Hi Year 9. We offer the BTEC Level 1 and 2 Tech Award in Sport for you to study in Year 10 and 11. The following PowerPoint is going to show you what the course is about, what you can expect and how you are assessed. So the option that you can take is a BTEC Sport. BTEC is a more vocational way of studying at Year 10 and 11 and involves more practical elements, more hands-on learning rather than the standard examination that is done in GCSE. It still involves one examination, but the majority is done through practical or coursework elements. In order to take this course, firstly you need to be interested in sport and enjoy PE. So if you're somebody who enjoys our PE lessons regularly and you're maybe quite keen in sport outside of school, then this could be a course for you. You need to be competent in a range of sports because this is part of your graded assessment. So you must have that ability in at least one sport to be able to perform. You also need to have a keen interest in how the body works and responds to exercise, enjoy health and fitness, and also have an interest in a potential career path within sport as well. So the BTEC Tech Award is broken down into three components. Two are coursework and one is an exam. The coursework elements involve practical and written coursework, both of which will then lead towards your final assessment. And then the exam is a written exam that is taken in Year 11. More information is on the next slide. Component 1 and Component 2 are both coursework components. They both make up 30% of your overall grade each, totaling 60% that is made up by coursework. Component 1 is preparing participants to take part in sport and physical activity, which involves things like understanding how people can prepare their body and warm up rather than causing an injury. And it also looks at reasons why people take part in sport, what barriers might stop them from doing so, and how we can overcome these barriers. Component 2 is taking part and improving other participants' sporting performance. This is where you will need to perform in a sport and perform a range of skills within that sport, and you'll be assessed in your ability to do so, and where you will also look at other people's performances and analyse how they can improve and suggest ways of them improving within their sport. This will be done both written and practically, but you will have to show that written understanding in order to be able to achieve the grade. And then finally, component 3, this is the exam that takes place in Year 11, and this will make up 40% of the grade. And this is based around understanding developing fitness in order to improve other participants' performance in sport. So some of the topics within that one are things like methods of training, components of fitness and fitness tests. They are things that we've looked at in Key Stage 3 to try and prepare you for that, but these will just go that extra step further and more detailed information will be learned in Year 10 and 11. So as explained on the previous slides, this course involves some practical elements, but it's not just practical PE. You will still do your normal PE lessons alongside your options, but the BTEC Tech Award in Sport has a lot of coursework involved, and it is not just playing sport as some people might perceive it to be. So please do not come onto the course thinking that it's just going to be playing sport, because unfortunately that is not the case. You do have to prove that you understand all of the elements through coursework and examinations, but there will be some practical elements within that, and we will teach you through practical lessons as well to make it more enjoyable and to help you to understand the different topics and content. So the BTEC Sport course at Year 10 and 11 will help to prepare you for further education. If you go on to sixth form or college, then the BTEC Level 3 in Sport or A-Level Sport Studies have a really good direct link to what you've just studied at Year 10 and 11. So they will prepare you both in terms of skills that you have learnt, but also in terms of the knowledge that you will need. Additionally, the course that we run will also help to prepare you for university, apprenticeships or jobs. So whichever pathway that you decide to go down once you leave school, the BTEC Award can prepare you for that. And the grade that you achieve is the equivalent to a GCSE grade. BTEC award in sport can help to lead you into many different careers, not just directly into a sport career, however that is the most obvious choice. So things like PE teaching and coaching, physiotherapy, sports events management and sports science, they are quite obvious links to the course that we run, and this course would prepare you for those types of careers. However, other jobs such as business and management and emergency services, these are also linked to the sport course that we would run. The leadership skills that you would learn within the sport can help to prepare you for management roles, but also the fitness tests and the fitness requirements within the emergency services, such as the police and the armed forces. The qualifications that you would gain through the BTEC sport would help to prepare you for those roles too. On this slide are just a few career links, so if you wanted to have a little bit of a look at some more information around sports science, sports management, nutritionalists or sports coaches, and how the BTEC sport can help to prepare you for those roles, then please visit one of the YouTube videos in the link, and that will give you some more information. So to recap, the BTEC Sport Award is broken down into 3 components. 2 of them are coursework based, and one is the exam. Some of the lessons are practical based, and the assessments are also formed through practical assessments. However, the majority of it is still based around theory, which is done in a classroom on computers, and that forms the coursework that will go towards your grade. The course itself has got plenty more detail. If you want to come down to the PE department and speak to myself or any other of the members of the PE department, we'll be more than happy to speak to you about it and give you more information. Thank you very much.